It's been a very peaceful October the 10th out here at Escambia Lakes. I'm just settling down with a little dinner with a couple pieces of pork chops here. And today I've accomplished a bit on the duck structures. I confirmed that the baby ducks, 30 of them, are coming on Thursday. And then in the next week we're expecting another 30 ducks. The silver appleyards are coming, and the muscovies. Muscovies are coming first, actually, this Thursday, and we're getting ready, folks. We got a situation with a mama muscovy who's got 10 eggs in her nest, and she's sitting on them eggs, and it's right in the brooder where we need to have the other ducklings. So we plan to move her nest. Was gonna do it sooner, but had some setbacks, things that prevented me from preparing. But we've got posts in the ground with concrete. We reinforced the other brooder today, the 2x2 foot brooder, with concrete all around the 4x8 structure, very tight. So that's ready to go. And the 4x4, well, we got to move that nest. So that's a bit of what we did today. We also went and got some new porcelain sockets. We need to immediately tend to producing a large dryer for our produce, for our leaves and fruits and flowers and such, urgently. So there's going to be a bit of construction on that. We're also building a 10 by 11 foot cabin. Didn't do anything on that today, but that's almost a daily effort now. The footings you see right here, it's an 11 by 22 foot cabin. It's going to be here, but we're not focusing on that right now. Nothing's been done on that for months, many months. So the other big thing I did today was to weed some of the chocolate mint grove rows, 2 rows. One's budded right up underneath the Rosella Florida cranberry plants that are growing there very nicely. It's we planted the mint right with those seeds, so they're growing underneath those plants with a nice southern exposure. But there were so many big weeds in there. 2 rows there, 2 little rows, and pulling out the weeds carefully with high power eyeglasses on to make sure we don't pull out the roots. We got a lot of grasses and weeds out of there and found that the chocolate mint has a very good root structure in there now, crawling all over the place. It just needed some good weeding. We're also simple layering, tipping many of them into the ground so that they'll sprout more roots and grow up with the leaves there. In fact, that's how all those rows I worked on today were established, just by cutting small little tips off the other plants and putting them in the ground in the summer. Well, it was early summer, June, July, was it? June, July? And they grew, Mint is just amazing, but you got to do some weeding. Anyways, the thought on this today is mint is very important to us. We want to grow more of it. We need to weed more diligently. We need to take care of these plants more diligently and harvest and provide the market with these. A lot of people want this mint for syrups, for different sweets, including ice cream and candies and things. For brewers, home brewers want this. We're going to be using it in some of our own brews here, our own wines and such. So chocolate mint's important, and we plan to expand the operations. At the same time, we also have lime mint, which recently we documented in another video, some photos. They're flowering, beautiful little purple flowers. Those need to be in the ground. They're in pots right now. They need to be in the ground where they want to be. Those seeds will come out and grow too, but we need to establish that at a far distance from the chocolate mint, of course. And we also have a little orange mint, and we have seeds for lemon mint. And we haven't really planted those diligently yet, but we need to look at that too. anyways, we're gonna have a little dinner here and turn in and get some good rest. Get ready for a new day.